Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Cracktorio. I'm here with Scarhoof.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's been a little while since I've been on the server, about a week and a half, and it's changed a little bit.
Yeah, it's changed quite a bit in that amount of time. And well, so we have some stuff we probably need to work on, but all right, I just got to let this out. I know, I had people comment that like I was complaining too much, and I think last episode I did good. In fact, I had people asking why I wasn't complaining about stuff. um, I just got to let this out. Okay, so these smelters, right? The logistic. They have
First, I should point out. Notice how much copper is on these lines.
Yeah, none.
Everyone. Okay. Now continue, X.
Yeah, none copper, right? So here's the deal: we have these logistics-based smelters with output inserters with a limited condition, which I built. However, I built these when they were going into passive providers and for the network's copper. I did not build these with the belt. Thanks to multiplayer, we can wonderfully see who did build the belt. But anyway, you can't have logistic condition limitations on inserters that insert onto belts because belts don't care, right? So what's going to happen is our network is full of 5,000 coppers, so that's fantastic. Except that our bus...
The bus has nothing.
Yeah, the bus has nothing because it doesn't operate off of a logistics system. So even though our logistics system's full, our bus is getting nothing because the inserters are based on logistics conditions inserting onto a belt. So... oh jeez.
Luckily, it's not too difficult to fix because we can just copy paste these all the way down. Oh wait. How did that?
Which do you copy paste? What do you?
Oh, I fixed this first one, and I'm trying to copy paste. Why is this not? Does copy paste not work in multiplayer?
No, it does. I think you can't copy a non-condition to a condition to make it not. I think it only works one way.
Okay.
So that's great.
All right. Well, I guess that means we're just going to pick up place, pick up place, pick up place. Probably going to be the easiest way here.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering because these were going to logistics chests, so at some point we were like inserting onto the bus, but it looks like now we're actually taking off the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And wow. So actually, we had a really bad feedback loop because what was happening, right, is when our copper would get low, like below 5,000 in the network, these would kick on, and they would insert onto the belt. But then, we're sending the belts down, and then we're taking the copper off the belt and putting it back in the logistics network before it even goes down the bus. So we're just refilling it, so the bus no longer gets filled again. Oh my gosh.
All right, well... I may not do a lot on this server, but I'm gonna fix things.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got one line done.
I'll work on this line.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
A little bit of lag going on here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to pick up I think what happened is I picked up the inserter and I tried to place it down too quickly for the server to recognize that the inserter had been picked up.
Yeah.
So then it would error out on my client saying you can't put that there.
Oh man. So you recently started a Bob's Mod series, right?
Yes, I did.
Huh. So how's that going?
Honestly, it's not too bad. The biggest problem I've had with it so far is I tried to do a production bus, and I've never actually, as long as I played Factorio, I've never actually done a production bus. I know a lot of people do production buses because they're very easy to lay down, and they're expandable and stuff. But I've always gone with more of a creative approach, I guess. So every factory I build usually is a homegrown layout. Whatever I decide at the time. So I've
Right.
never actually done a production bus. So when I made this production bus, it kind of like messed me up, and I was like, wasn't quite sure exactly what I should do or not do with it. So yeah, I had a couple episodes where I was like, weren't wondering what to do, and then just decided, now let's just tear this up and redo it all. And yeah. Honestly, that was the biggest problem, and of course, since I have no experience making a production bus, the episodes I've recorded so far are, I mean, my base is huge already, and I'm not even putting everything on the production bus. Like
Oh,
things like
jeez.
steel gears and steel ball bearings or something like that. All of those I'm just like building them in my pocket and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm really glad that I didn't decide to go with Yu-Gi-Oh! Industries and Bob's Mods for my very first playthrough.
Oh man, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I really did consider that one, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure. It looks like so we have like a other smelting thing built up here for like future things, but Root has said that he's gonna move it, so I'm not sure that what we really want to do with that.
What other smelting thing?
If it's directly north of us, like there's like a big forge.
Oh, okay.
Um. Hmm.
Oh, all of this up here?
Way up, way
Oh,
north.
all the blinking lights. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I put in all these lights, by the way. There was no lights through any of this. So
Thank you. I
before
can
you
always
look
count
at-
on you to do lights.
That's going to be me, Scarhoof putting in lights.
The light placer.
And guess what? Look, there's no lights in this whole setup either.
No, well, I wouldn't bother because it's going to be torn down, I think, by Root.
Well, I'm going to throw down a couple lights just so, like, YouTube can see.
Yeah, just. So I think, like, the plan, like, because last episode for me was with Root, and he was talking about directly west of where we are on the other side of the main rail line is where we were kind of thinking of building, like, the main bigger base. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it looks like somebody's gone around and put some defenses around that.
yeah, it looks like actually pretty much our whole perimeter is defended.
Yeah.
So I really like this is kind of a weird part of the game, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I want to make any executive decisions about stuff, and I'm not even sure we have like the materials to build a mega base yet.
Right. And so all the research has been done. There's no more research to be done.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we can't do anything there. I mean, I guess one thing we could do is start like setting up more outposts, but then where do we put it all?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And you're right. This is we need some direction from the powers that be to kind of let us know, how things are going to go. And because honestly, I don't mind just logging in and setting up outposts. It might be a little boring. I do apologize, viewers. But like without any other direction, not really sure what to do here.
Yeah, I mean, we could check and see like what type of materials are being made and set up anything we're missing for production.
Oh, that's true.
Because I mean, me and you did modules, and those I think are good. I don't know how much stock of like level 3 assemblers and beacons and stuff we have.
Well, it looks like we've got tons of robots, so that's not really a problem here. I just noticed this battery. This is really cool. It looks like Gepwin set this up. This is really interesting.
Oh wow, I just noticed this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does some good stuff with circuits. Yeah, this is a cool little like charge indicator.
Yeah. All right.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can figure this out. All right. So B times 60 is H. A is less than 25. I don't know what A would be. If B is less than H, A is less than 25. See, what's A? That's the problem. I'm not sure what A. A is 100.
I think it's these accumulators.
Oh, okay. Well, then
So-
how do you get that signal though? Like, how does?
Over here.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Okay. Okay. So this accumulator right here on the end is outputting its volume, I guess, to A. Right now, it's 100%. Okay. Okay. So if A is less than 25, then you output B as 1. B times 60. Yeah, I'm still a little confused, but yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever. It's cool.
It's all good.
Yeah, but I'm glad that people understand this sort of stuff.
Yeah, someone but except us.
Yeah.
And oil's good. We have a massive destroyer robot setup that looks like it's stocked up, so that's good. Oil is backed up. So our modules, do we have like... We have that beacon. I'm pretty sure I set a beacon somewhere.
I saw a beacon somewhere.
Limited to like nothing. Let's change that and use a logistics condition.
Yeah, none of these are set actually.
Well, this should use up some resources.
Yep. So let's say we want 100 robos.
Yeah, sounds good. And these chests probably gonna need. There's 100. I'm gonna raise this to 200.
Less than. Let's go for 250 for those.
So I mean, we can set up outposts if you want. I'm not really sure what else to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to put them. What in the world are these set up? Less than 200. Why don't we just? Is there any good reason why you would set up a condition to the chest rather than using a logistics condition? Like, is there like a frames or a less CPU intensive?
There's a reason, and I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
There is actually a reason. I just completely forget. So, I mean, I think we have a level 3 assemblers. How are these? 100. I think we should bump that up. Like 200 at least. Okay, well, outposts, we have a coal outpost, a copper outpost, and that's it. And then a ton of oil outposts.
Yeah, I'm curious, how exactly is this all working with the multiple oil corps?
Don't even ask.
I did notice that there was a pretty large network logistics thingy set up down here, or circuit thingy.
Belt switch.
Okay, so all of this is just for this. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. And the oil things. Okay, so the deal with naming your outposts all the same thing is it can work, kind of. The problem we're running into, though, is since they're all named the same thing, the train pathing will choose an open one, but it will also try to choose the closest, and like only to a certain distance. So the very last, like the one that's farthest north on the rail line, never has a train go to it because it's just too far away. Since it's all named the same thing, a train is just never going to pass to it.
Huh.
So, I mean, I don't want to mess with it because someone's probably just going to change it back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what I do notice is we don't have what are those things called? Radars over at those outposts. So I'm going to go place those down really quick.
That's a good idea. I'll follow you because I have nothing to work on here.
And then place down a zillion lights. Come on, people.
Yeah, come on. How are we supposed to see anything? Maybe that's the point. Maybe they don't want us to actually see what the mess they've made.
Oh man. And I know I've seen this little setup on Reddit before. It's a pretty cool little setup.
Little XT Extreme Crossing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Love how we just run by the tanks and cars. Should choose to flip it.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I hardly ever use them in my own games. It's never really it's never much of an upgrade.
Yeah, well, the car is like a death trap.
Yeah. Okay, wow, this is a lot of network conditions. Interesting. All All right, let's see where else. We've got one here. I'm just going to place another one about halfway through here so we can see the. I like lighting up my my train lines.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, right about here.
Interesting. Okay, so these network
There we
conditions. This is actually, so this is the one way that having all your stations named the same thing can work. These are, I believe, actually controlling which stations trains go to based on like the signal. So once this signal turns green, meaning this is empty, I'm guessing a train will be allowed to come here.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, and I guess you could probably also use it to call a train. So, like
Exactly.
if the oil at the base is starting to get low, then it'll put out a call because this guy is totally full, right? He's totally full on oil, just waiting to go.
Oh, well, yeah,
My
then that's what it
personal
does.
yeah, my personal grief with this is the oil is not running, and since oil is an infinite kind of a thing, really the name of the game for oil is you want to get these down. You want these to run all the time. You always want to be providing them with a place to go into storage.
Yeah,
And if you,
exactly.
yeah, so we're kind of like in the grand scheme of things, in the long run, we're wasting oil here because it's all about having them run for a really long time. So personally, if I set this up, I would have this drop off and then always be bringing back empty barrels to always make sure that these things can run.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, because it would be worth just. I feel like buffering oil barrels is something that's actually completely okay in regards to buffers.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So
yeah.
I think just buffering hundreds or thousands of oil barrels at the base is fine because their like storage density is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something that is good to have a buffer of that doesn't really hurt.
Yep.
Um,
All right. I'm gonna go dump another radar over here at this forge.
all right, there's a radar here. I'm gonna check this northmost one. I love these pink turrets.
Yeah.
It does add some nice variation.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It would be nice to be able to color our turrets and stuff in our games.
That would be nice. I mean, yeah,
They have the color system built in. It's just a matter of giving us a GUI to be able to do something with it.
mm-hmm. That would be really nice. Pair up these turrets. Got some attacks.
There we go. We've got that going. So should I pimp my book to your viewers?
Do it. So
I'll
you
go ahead
guys
and
like reading?
Yeah, yeah. You know, you guys thought you were coming to watch a gaming channel. Nope, nope. You got to read, boy. No, I have a book coming out on Tuesday. It's called A Moonlit Task. It's urban fantasy, and I've been working on it for the past couple years, and I'm super excited about it. So I'll give X a link to put in his description. Go check it out.
Yeah, definitely. It looks pretty awesome. I
Yeah.
have not obviously read it because it's not out, but it does look pretty cool. If you're into that type of stuff, check it out. For
Yeah,
sure.
if you like Dresden Files, you might like this. It's similar in themes and tones.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I just saw you coming running at me here, and you've got red on you. And like normally in games, when you see something red, it's like, you know, a mob.
Oh yeah.
So I just had this momentary like, run away.
Kind of surprised he didn't just open fire on me.
Yeah. Die. Oops. Whoa,
Whoops.
crap.
Good thing rails don't burn.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they might. I'm not sure.
I don't think they do. I'm
Speaking of
always
which.
doing this. I'm always accidentally burning stuff because I hit the space bar.
Accidentally, yeah.
Yes, accidentally. All right.
So it looks like we have power issues because our steam engines are running all the time and our solar panels are like maxed. But we're kind of out of room to place solar at the moment. I'll go throw down another solar layout. I think there's room like way at the top for one.
Why is there a single iron here?
I wish you could see who built concrete, because I think the Shred guy actually didn't build this. And I
What in
don't
the
know why
world
it's
is
marked
this?
for him.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh, it's probably because in the first episode, remember, Shred Guy was like complaining how the thing he hates most is people building over ore patches.
Oh,
So
okay.
someone's probably pointing out that they were like courteous enough not to do it.
Oh man. So one mod I kind of wish we were running was Squeak Through. I've been
That would be
running
so
that on
nice.
most of my my playthroughs, and I'm totally in love with that mod now.
Yeah, that would be a really nice thing for us to have. Alright. Will this fit? Gotta be kidding me.
It's got lights.
Well, we have part of the layout. It's just a little bit cut off.
There's a nice space right in here, you know.
Yeah, actually. I mean,
we're all gonna tear this down anyway. You know, this ore patch kind of looks like a whale a little bit.
I was just gonna say that. I literally was just thinking that. I'm like, yeah, this looks like a whale.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we have a lot of ore patches, and Shred Guy doesn't really get on here that much. And he's always like giving me a hard time, so screw him. We're putting it here. Just cut the whales like front off. What? Is that an E? L-E? Oh, you're riding a whale, but you're doing it backwards.
Yeah.
That's some nice concrete art you got going on there.
I kind of wish I had actual concrete because the way these things connect is a little weird.
Some street art going on here, guys.
That's right. I'm a rebel.
Yes. Oh man, that is a lot of robot charging. Wow, you can read it really well on the map. Perfect.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, looks better on the map than off the
Yeah,
map.
it does. Actually, let me knock down a couple of these.
So we have gears.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do here.
Oh man, what are you doing? Don't do it.
Whaley. Huh?
What? Whaley?
Yeah,
Oh,
Whaley.
Yeah. I get
That's
it.
gold right there, people. Comedy gold.
Yes. I love how maybe people will forgive us because we're trying to be funny, but we haven't really done anything.
No,
We placed some
haven't.
radars and lights and complained about our smelting. That's about it.
And then advertised our books.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets, guys.
That is quality YouTube right there.
I wish I had something to advertise. Where are my damn battery? Where? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, science is done. We could just tear up this science. I mean, that would be something at least a little productive. I know the episode's almost over.
Yeah, the problem, though, is when Alpha 15 comes out, aren't we going to have infinite research at that point?
Well, the science packs are completely different, so...
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's right. You keep playing with that mod. I have not looked at that at all.
It's kind of scary.
Is it?
It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
That's actually cool. I don't know, because I play a lot of big bases. I think it's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need a big base. The stuff is like... Someone calculated it. It's like 10 times more iron intensive and 8 times more copper intensive than the current packs.
Really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
See, iron is one of those things that it's always bothered me. Unless you're building modules, the entire game requires a ridiculous amount of iron compared to copper.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout the entire game, and everything they add, they keep utilizing iron more than copper. And so, but on the, and I don't have any good data on this, but it sure seems like more copper generates than iron, or at very least they're the same.
Yeah,
You know,
it is going to
out
be
in the map. So I don't know. I usually pump up my iron a little bit whenever I do my my ore generation, just to help compensate for that a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. X is going crazy.
You might have a few charging issues. Don't worry about it. It'll work itself out. Okay, actually we have... Okay, that's actually a lot of charging issues. Well, we'll just place roboports where the stuff used to be.
It's fine. It's
Don't
fine.
worry about it. So... And also, well, I'm not going to play on this map if it's the same map. Like, if we keep this through 15, because... Well, one, I think it's going to break it, and two, so much stuff is going to be missing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I think we should reset at 15.
Yeah, that's what I would go for as well. But we'll see. We'll see what the powers that be decide.
Yeah, I mean, it's at least a month till 15, I would guess, and
Yeah.
we're already done with research, so I'm not really sure what else we'll do in a month.
Yeah, we'll see.
So probably keep production of this. Okay, well, I think we're, like, really out of time. We somehow managed to do nothing in, like, 26 minutes. So that's
us.
great.
That's us.
Quality broadcasting here, folks.
That's right. All right. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed our ramblings. It's good playing with you again, X.
Yeah, you too. It's always fun.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, have a good time, and we will see you next time.
Alrighty, catch you guys later.
Bye.